Welcome again to Smoke Time. I usually don't do this, but I figured who better to, actually review an acid or a flavored cigar than someone who really doesn't like one, which is me. I don't know if this is going to take very well since everything's kind of been going slow here lately, so I'm not sure. So let's get this bag of cigars that one of my friends gave me a while back, and a few that I've gotten by mistake just by grabbing a handful at the cigar shop, or some that were kind of on sale-ish, shall you say. This is the Acid Blonde Mudoro single blue wrapper. Kind of tipped in. I'm kind of no, as you can see, I don't feel them, so that one's kind of, I don't know if it's the one that maybe I give it to someone and tried and they put back, or what. Yeah, maybe, because I can sort of see where it's, okay, this one's better, a lot better shape, doesn't look like, okay. Well, I guess we're going to try this one. It's like red label, kind of a smaller one. It doesn't smell bad, but like I said, overpoweringly sweet. I'm not really sure how well this will go, but since I'm the one that doesn't like cigars, I just figured I'll do one here. I don't know how this will go, but we will find out, won't we? Let's just get this over with. I'm kind of probably the only cigar that I'm dreading doing. It's not bad smooth wise. It's really a smooth cigar. It's so sweet. Like, to me, it's overpoweringly sweet with some other sort of flavor that I don't think they should go together. I don't know the flavor. Cigar itself looks good. Very nicely tight, but not too tight. Not too loose. Beautiful shiny wrapper. It's the red acid. Crush with a K something or another. To me, it's not good, but I don't like acids. Like I said, it's a beautiful cigar. It's smooth, but but I'm not for flavored cigars, so don't badmouth me because I'm saying certain things. It's just not my cup of tea, but I figured why not at least review them, get them out of my house, the ones that I've gotten in sampler packs, or that I've grabbed, or I've made friends with some of the cigar shops and they've actually given me like a few here and there, give me massive discounts on certain ones. There's one in particular that I've made a really good friend with. He'll give me a few free a year, you know, for birthdays, Christmas. He'll just grab one or tell me to grab one myself. It's about half and half. Sometimes he'll just tell me to go pick out one or two for my birthday. And usually he'll put cash in himself, or sometimes he'll just freaking throw me some, say, here, happy whatever the closest holiday is. Good guy, so. At least the awful strong sweetness is starting to dissipate. And it's actually getting like that sweet flavor, like almost like cough syrup. I know a lot of times these aren't really smoked as a cigar. They're probably tore apart and something else put in them. But whatever, I can see why they tear these apart, because they're I don't like them. Don't even know what the other flavor is. Like, don't really know what it is. And that sweetness is like on my lips. Like, even though it's gone from the cigar, I can lick my lips, and that sweetness is there. Some people's probably asking, why don't you give them away? Why don't you throw them away? I can't throw things away that cost money, especially a cigar. Don't really know any friends that aren't working that I can actually, get to talk to that like these things. I don't really know a lot of cigar guys that are around me, and the ones I do are like me. They don't like the flavored ones. And I'm not just going to throw them away. I'll just smoke them, bear it, review it for you all, then get it out. There was something almost like a sweet pine tree. Yeah, not really the best. It's might be tolerable all the way through for me, and then maybe not. Yeah. I mean, if it wasn't for that, right now, the sweet pine tree, and if it wasn't overpoweringly sweet, it might be good. And if it maybe didn't have a flavor, the blend of the actual just leaf might be good. It's What does this thing have going for it? It's a beautiful cigar. It's just the right amount of tightness. It's not too tight. Moisture content that it has in it. I'm liking it. Damn near perfect. The draw is good. It has a nice smoke to it. Like I said, if it wasn't for that other stuff, it might be a damn good cigar. What would these be good for? I'm taking a guess maybe someone just getting into cigars, hasn't developed their palate yet, maybe a flavor one will get them more enticed and bring them to our brotherhood. If you like acids, no offense, I don't like them. I never have. I'm not big on the flavored cigars. I just like the natural leaf itself. It's not that I don't like flavor. It's just this artificialness to it. It's, I don't know. Wait, yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I always have my phone. Way back in the boonies, I actually have service with at least the carrier I have. Just the first case of avian flu in the state. If y'all like cigar content and like watching me review, hit that like button, smash that share button, hit that bell to be notified when I'm on and my new episodes are up. I do every kind of cigar I have, and if someone messages me on Facebook or on here, tell me there's this cigar you'd like me to review, I'll review it, even if it's an acid, and if I haven't did it again, or if you want me to, review another, there's a cigar that I've already reviewed to, you kind of look back, because as you go on, sometimes you get something else, and the size does matter on it with the flavor. It changes with the blend, but I will review any cigar for you all that you want. I'm telling you, it's almost like a overly sweet pine tree. There's still that sweetness. I'm not sure if it's on my lips or on the tip there, but that sweetness or flavor or whatever is still there. I wish it would be gone so I could enjoy the rest of it a little more. Has a nice smoke to it. These are perfect size for a work break, because I know even the short ones go way over my lunch break. I wish I had one that was just around 20 to 30 minutes, because I have like a 30-minute lunch break. Sometimes I'll go over, or sometimes I'll come back early to kind of make it even out. But decide the size would be great for work. But the only thing is, as long as it's not an acid, I could enjoy it at work. But it's not as bad with the tasting like a thick cough syrup, but it's still not my cup of tea. Talking about tea, I'm gonna go down get me a strong cup of coffee or tea to try to get this sweetness out. With this, I'm going to say goodbye to all you great folks. Stay smoky, my friends. I'll never like these things, but I will review them for you all.